Hey guys, so I just want to talk to you guys a little bit. I'm not doing anything. I just did like 3 videos. I just made 3 videos. Like, one was too short, so I put 2 stories in one. Um, I do, I am trying to make more videos for you guys. I want to do that before he wakes up, you know? I mean, I could do them before he wakes up or after he wakes up, but I I just want to talk to you guys. I just want to be honest. I just want to be straight up with you guys. Like, I just want to talk to you guys. I just want to do a sit down and talk video, and I just want to. I want to talk about what's bothering me and everything. So, I kind of want to talk about how I've been feeling with my weight, how I've been feeling with my mental health, things like that. Um, with my health, I've been getting depressed. I've been feeling disgusting. I've been feeling fat. And I am fat. I'm almost 300 pounds. Like, up there towards 300 pounds. And that scares me. When I'm trying to think of other remedies, other things, to help me lose weight. When I was in jail, I lost several pounds just in 19 days. I lost a lot in just 19 days. Um, One, I was eating in different hours. I was eating at 5 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, and then 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It was 5 hours every day. And, you know, I would eat every 5 hours. And then after 5 o'clock, I wouldn't eat anything. I would have like a little bit of peaches. That's it. Um, I want to be able to do that again. I want to be able to not eat a lot and exercise because I was walking around a lot there. I mean I wasn't that big, but it was like I was still big. You know what I mean? Like I lost some weight, you know what I mean? And I went from being like 2 something to 2 something. Like I don't even remember like I just I feel huge. I feel like I'm unattractive. Like, I know I'm unattractive. I'm ugly. I know this. I know I'm ugly. But it's like, I feel as though if I lost weight, I would feel more attractive to my girlfriend. I would feel more attractive to wear things that I want to wear. Like that jumpsuit I have. That jumpsuit makes me look huge. Even though it's for bigger women. I still feel huge. And it's hard. It sucks. It sucks to sit here and think that you're so unattractive to your girlfriend that you literally think she's like me being unattractive like makes me feel so I have low self-esteem. I've had low self-esteem my entire life because of family, because of people in my school. I just feel ugly. I've felt ugly my entire life. I had somebody in my ear for 15 years. No, several people in my ear for 15 years in the same family tell me that every day that I'm ugly, that I'm fat, that I'm worthless. Every day. Every fucking day. There will be times where I sit here and I'm crying because my mental health gets so bad. And I'm just sitting here thinking, I want to die. There was one time I got so depressed, I said that I wish God had taken me. I wish God had taken me the day he was born, the day when Gabriel was born. You know, there was times where I wanted to be dead. And not that I'd ever act out on it, because I don't do that. I just wanted to be dead. It was something in my head that just made me want to think that. And thinking like that is hard. It's scary because it's like, what would you do in order, like, what would I do, Like, I would never hurt myself, but it's like, the only thing I do when I get pissed or when I get upset or sad, I hit my leg. I've done that. It started when I was with my ex, not the past one, but Nathan. I started doing this after my grandma died, like scratching the fuck out of myself. Like, I remember when I would get so sad, I would do this and I would do this, like, real bad. Like, I would never cut myself, but I would do that. And it started when my grandma passed away, and I would do it to my legs. I remember sitting there because she was my best friend. I grew up around her, like, and it hurt me so bad when she died. And I would take my hands and I'd put them on my thighs, and I would just scratch the hell out of my jeans. I was wearing jeans that day, and I would scratch the hell out of them. And I remember I did it till my legs were raw. Like, it hurt afterwards. Like, the next day I was hurting so bad. I was 13 or 14 years old. I was 14, I think, or about to turn 14. And I remember I was depressed as hell. So I was 13 when my grandma died. And I had just turned 14 2 months afterwards. So, it was hard, It was very hard. Because it was like, she was my best friend. And, like, I wish to God, I wish every day that she's here so I can talk to her. Like, yeah, I talk to my mother. I love my mother to death. But it's like, I want to talk to Grammy sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, I want to tell her how Gabriel's doing. I want her to meet Gabe. Like, in my head, I think, because how I got pregnant, like, randomly, I always think that Grammy sent him to me. I think Grammy helped God choose him, Gabe. I feel like she helped him choose who to give to me. And I feel like they chose amazingly. Do I wish I was more, like, held him more when he was born? Yes. Because right now, he loves being held, but he doesn't love to cuddle. He's not a cuddly person. He is with Abby. He's not with me. I don't know why. But he's just not. He was that way with his dad, too. With my ex. He was that way with my ex. So, I don't know. It was a weird thing. He likes, I don't know. But, But it was like, it's just, my mental health drags me down almost every day. I could be sitting here and get jealous because someone's talking to my girlfriend. My girlfriend today, she's going to be during Pride, right? She's going to be working Pride all weekend, except Sunday. And I feel like she's going to cheat on me. Even though I know she's not, because she says she's not going to, that she's not that way. But you got to think of it in my eyes. I was cheated on a while, for like a year and a half before I found out about it. And I couldn't leave because I would have been homeless. And me going back home just to get my GED, that's going to make me homeless. I'm going to have to stay with my mom for 2 weeks, go stay somewhere else, figure out somewhere else to stay. It's hard, It's hard to think about where you're going to stay, because you don't know where you're going to be able to. You know what I mean? It's just hard because I don't want to burden anybody. I don't want to be a burden to anybody. You know, I feel like I'm a burden to my girlfriend because I can't work, you know? And that sucks because I want to work. I want to be able to do things for her that I wish I could have done. I want to go back to work. I miss working. I miss working. I worked for a whole year and I miss it. Like, literally, it gives me a break. It gives me a time to breathe. You know, it gives me just a small time to breathe to myself. Like, and yes, I would get so stressed out at work, but it's like I would rather go to work and then come home and then see my son. I want to be able to do that. Me being home 24/7 with Gabriel, it's not his fault. It's not. It's my fault. It's my mental health. It's everything. I cry about how ugly I am. I cry about how people make me feel. I cry 24/7 because it's hard. You know, I cry all of the time. All of the time. And it's hard. Because it's like my mental health is terrible. Okay? It's terrible. I could literally be sitting here being fine. Something triggers me and I'm out of it. I'll be listening to music crying. Like, it's just my mental health is so bad, you know what I mean? And I'm not sitting here saying this for just views. I'm not. I'm saying this to be serious. Like, when I go down to my hometown, I'm going to a therapist. I'm making me a therapist appointment, and I'm going somewhere else that's not where I used to go, and where I went before. And I was diagnosed with depression, severe depression. I have anxiety. I was diagnosed by a doctor. I have anxiety, bipolar, depression. Like, I have all three of those things. And some people just sit there and make you think that they do. It's like Amber Lynn. She makes herself think that she has all these illnesses. But does she really, though? You know, it's like, does she really have these mental illnesses? You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't show proof. Like me, I'm going to show proof. Like, I'm going to show proof. And if I can get medicine or medicated or even videotape some of it, I will. But it's like, I want people to believe me when I say I have depression. People like her are making everybody think people are lying, because it's like, you sit there and lie every day saying you have depression, anxiety, an eating disorder, blah, 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 blah. Now, with me, I'm going to say this now, with me, ever since I had him, I swear to God, ever since I had him, I feel hungry all the time. Like right now, I am hungry. I haven't ate since yesterday. But I can go without eating. Now, even if I eat, I still feel hungry. Even if I eat something, I still feel hungry. And sometimes I indulge on those. I give in to those hunger. Like Abby does the same thing. She'll eat something, like she'll eat pizza rolls or something. She'll eat like a bunch of pizza rolls and french fries, okay? And literally, she, like, right after dinner or right after lunch or something, if she's still hungry, she'll go to get the bag of chips and chip dip, and literally will sit there and eat it. And so will I. I do the same exact thing. She's not even big. She's skinny, okay? She was real skinny when I met her, okay? She was 150 when I met her. And now she gained a little bit because of me. But anyway, she was like 120 something, okay? Or 150. She was 150 when I first met her. She may be 200 now, but she was 150 when I met her. She may not be 200. I don't know, but she lied about it when we first met. She told me she was 200 pounds. Then I find out she was 150. She lied to me, but it don't matter. But you know, so I mean, she's not a big person. You know what I mean? And me, I think she was just doing that to make me feel better about the whole weight thing. But anyway, this isn't going to be edited or anything. It's just going to be me talking. I don't know how much longer I have on this, but People telling me my whole life that I'm fat, that I'm ugly, that I smell, that I this, that I this, that I that. People would make so much fun of me. So, like, they would make fun of me for no reason. For no reason at all. You know what I mean? And it hurt me because I was like, what did I do for you guys to hate on me like this? Like, I didn't do a damn thing to you. And it sucks because people at school would make fun of me. I'd come home and my mom's ex would make fun of me. Like, I would get made fun of at school and at home. Going anywhere, I would be made fun of. Now that man's no longer in my life, but I feel like I still get made fun of. Even though I'm 22 and a mother. You know? And I'm not in school anymore. I mean, yeah, I'm going back to get my GED. Like, literally, right when I go, I'm calling up I'm calling up the fucking school, and I'm going there to get my GED. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to have something that helps with my dyslexia, but I'm getting help for this. You know what I mean? I'll show you the damn packet. I'll show you me filling out this packet. I'll show you turning in my packet. You know what I mean? And I'll show you me going to the health department to get my depot. I'll show you me going to the mental health clinic. I'll show you the papers I get after my mental health clinic. I'll show you the medicine I get. You know, I'm gonna show you all of these things. Maybe I can get a doctor to give me a fucking pill that helps me stop eating all the time, because that's literally how it's making me feel. It's making me feel like I'm eating all of the time. I feel like I'm gaining so much weight. I just want to take a pill that helps me lose weight, helps me calm down, stop eating as much as I fucking have been, and just live my life. I want to be there for my son. I don't want him to lose me at 300 pounds. You know what I mean? I don't want me to be 300 pounds and then him lose me. You know what I mean? That terrifies me. You know, because it's like, I'm getting to the point where I just don't even want to be alive anymore, because I feel as though I'm a burden to my son, that I feel like I'm letting him down. I feel like I'm letting my girlfriend down. I feel like I'm letting Grammy down, my mom down, my brother down, everybody down in my whole family. And it just sucks because I feel like shit, and I feel like nobody cares about me, that nobody loves me. And it's just how I've been feeling for a while. I've been feeling this way since I was a kid, since my grandmother died. I never felt like, yes, I was being made fun of. Like, yes, I was being bullied at home when she was alive. I was being bullied. But after she died, it got worse. And I swear, if she was still here, I probably wouldn't have been in that house with that man anymore. I probably would have lived with her. You know what I mean? I probably would have asked, can I go live with her? Can I go live with you? This, that, and the other. And she ended up dying on me. She ended up dying. Because she was so sick. And I feel like I'm letting her down. I feel like whatever I do is letting her down. You know what I mean? I let her down by failing in school. I let her down in everything. You know what I mean? And it's hard. It hurts me because I never wanted to fail her. She would tell me, "Oh, you should be a therapist. You should be a masseuse. You should be this, a chiropractor, this, that, and the other." And I'm just like, I want to do these things. You know, I was a kid when she told me this, and I wanted to do these things for her, and now I can't. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going to end this video because I think it's going to cut me off at 20 minutes. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.